As you know, I am Alan, and this is my PowerPoint on pentachlorophenol, which is PCP. PCP was developed in the 1950s by the Parke-Davis Pharmaceutical Company, and it was designed to be a anesthetic, but due to the side effects of the hallucinations, that, and the mania, which is the mental illness marked by periods of great excitement. Its development for human medical use was discontinued in the 1960s. In pure form, PCP is a white crystal powder that is readily dissolved in water or alcohol and is a distinct bitter chemical taste. PCP contains a number of contaminants causing the color to range from a light to dark brown with a powdery to a gummy mass consistency. Now these are some of the physical properties, so you get stuff like the molecule weight, the melting point, and other stuff. PCP is available in a variety of tablets, capsules, and colored powders, which are either taken orally or by snorted. The liquid form of PCP is PCP that's been dissolved, most often either by a highly flammable solvent. Now, for smoking, PCP is typically sprayed onto leafy material such as mint, parsley, oregano, or marijuana. PCP may also be injected. Some of the trade names for PCP includes Dowicide, obviously PCP, Penta, Penta Plus, Penwar, Angel Dust, Redon, etc. Some of the organs that are targeted by PCP are the skin for like a mucous membrane and irritation. Eyes have visual damage and irritation. The kidneys are impaired, like retinal function, and the liver with hepatocellular damage. For low dosage, has a feeling of emphoria, like relaxation, numbness, sensory distortions, feeling of detachment from one's own body, anxiety, confusion, amnesia, illogical speech, blurred vision, and a blank stare. For medium dosage, you can have symptoms of confusion, aggravation, the inability to feel pain, fever, excessive salivation, delusions, schizophrenic type behaviors, paranoia, distorted thinking, and For high dosage, you can have symptoms of seizures, respiratory failure, coma, fever again, stroke, and even possibly death. Some of the long-term effects of PCP, you can have memory loss, depression, difficulty speaking, difficulty thinking, and weight loss. Has all been reported cases of people who abused PCP for a long period of time. These symptoms can last up to like 1 year after ending of the PCP use. PCP was introduced as a street drug in the 1960s. It gained reputation of causing bad reactions and never became widely popular with the addicted drug users. Some users, though, like the feeling of strength and power and invulnerability, and others enjoy the numbing feeling and numbing effects that PCP can have on one's mind. Therefore, some continue to use the drug despite the negative risks. PCP is addictive, and PCP is notorious for its variety of effects, acting at times as a stimulant, depressant, and hallucinogenic. If you are caught by the state with possession of PCP, you could go up to like 3 to 5 years in jail and a fine of $1,000 to $25,000. Now, if you are caught with interest to sell, which are typical 3 or more doses, you can have 3 to 15 years in jail and a fine of $2,000 to $300,000. Now, if you are caught with PCP by the DEA, which is the Drug Enforcement Agency, first offense, no less than 5 years and no more than 40 years. And if death or serious injury results, no less than 20 years or no more than life imprisonment. Fine can be no more than $2 million. Now, for your second offense, there'll be no less than 10 years and no more than life in prison. And if death or serious injury results, no less than life imprisonment. And you'd have a fine of $4 million. And some bibliography.